Hey, you guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nicki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm having difficulties with StreamYard. It's acting crazy. I hope you all can hear me okay. Welcome back to the channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nicki, or Naughty, whatever you prefer. Today, I'm just jumping on here. We just gonna discuss trending topics. I'm gonna kind of let you guys lead the way on the topics you want to discuss. Let's just say it's just been a rough week for me, and life is just life. But please just hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, I just try to show up for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro, and I'll be back. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Toya. I appreciate your prayers. Yes, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow us on all our different social media platforms. And also, please subscribe to my backup channel. We're trying to get monetized over there. We're going to eventually start doing shows over there as well. And I apologize, but like StreamYard is giving me problems this morning. But just join the list, StreamYard. Just join the list. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody's having a beautiful start to their day. I had to get up and say a prayer this morning. I really did. I'm in the fight of my life on a lot of levels in life today. At this point in my life. And let's just say it'd be hard some days. And this week in particular has just been, just have to take a woosah. I just have to take a woosah. Everything will be okay eventually. It'll work out in the end. And I'm strong. Okay. So let's get into it. I appreciate my subscribers. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my members. I appreciate you all. Yeah, and congratulations on your new venture in life. Hey Bree, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Woo. I appreciate you all. I really do. Y'all just don't even know. Y'all just don't even know. So it looks like an influencer had Nicki Minaj and hey James had Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion on alive. And I'm trying to figure out if it's authentic or not, because with editing and things like that these days, people can kind of manipulate things. I know how to edit. So I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna present it to my naughty crew. If y'all feel like it's real or not, y'all let me know what y'all think. right, let me see.
Nicki, what's up? Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm more curious how you are. In the midst of all this Megan beef.
I'm so filled with emotion about
Let me
it.
stop you right there. I'm glad to hear that you're emotional, and I figured I could help with that, and maybe get Megan in the room here, and maybe you guys chat it out.
Huh?
Like, would you want to talk to her right now?
Absolutely not.
Oh, ooh, a little awkward because I just added her in. So,
Hello.
Megan, how are you? What's up?
I'm so busy every day, all day.
I love a good laugh. You know what I'm saying?
This shit's stupid.
Hold up, ladies. Hold up. Let's just reset. Let's reset. Why don't we just take this time to listen to each other and talk about what we're proud of? Maybe we can relate to some of the struggles we're going through. Nikki, why don't you start by talking about your new album?
Okay. So this entire album will be the biggest.
Nikki, what's up? Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm more curious how you are. In the midst of all this.
Sorry.
Biggest gift I've ever given humanity. You interrupted my announcement, boo.
All right, Megan. How about we circle back? How about we reel it in a little bit?
Why would she
Megan?
say that?
Megan.
Like,
Okay.
Don't interrupt me ever again, okay, sir?
is you coming to my party?
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
I'm gonna assume she was talking to me, Nikki, just considering the fight and all. Not that you can't get invited. It's just like right now.
It's very much accurate. Giving very much intelligence.
Sit your silly ass down.
We don't want to hear nothing you gotta say because it was not for you in general. It was not for you in the first place.
Where are you right now? Let's do it.
Bitch, I'm not telling you nothing about that. Why would you ask me that?
Ooh, Nikki, let's not do that. How about we don't do that? Also, not in support of that either.
It's happening.
So that was that.
Okay.
Oh my God. I am here for it. I don't think it's real.
Got him! Got him!
I don't think it's real. But I'm with you, Couture. It's edited, but I'm here for the mess. Can you imagine? Yeah, I don't think Nicki's up for having any words with Megan Thee Stallion, but I saw in the comments it was a win for Megan. I just wanted to start the show off with a laugh, you guys, because I needed to laugh. I needed to laugh for sure. And shout out to all my subs that been sending me like all these great stories. I was just like overwhelmed when I went in my inbox trying to look for stories that you guys wanted to talk about. And who's this from? Sheila Ann, shout out to you, Hunty, for sending me this. Because I was like, what the blood clot going? Okay, Nicki gal, you better get them cheeks together. I hope that's not the cover of anything, okay? I hope that's not the cover. Is this what you mad about, girl? Is this what you mad about, girl? You telling Megan to stand on her good foot, girl. You better find your good cheek. Period. I just thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I just thought it was funny. How's everybody feeling? That just made me feel better, to be quite honest, because the day started out crazy. And shout out, where did this come from? In my opinion, she sent me an interesting story this morning, which I missed. And I'm just winging it, guys. I didn't have time to like really prepare a show. She sent me like a lawsuit that involves Shaquille O'Neal. But we'll get to that in a second. All right. Because the docs are doxing. All right. It's crazy. Good morning, Robin. I gotta see if I can pull it up on my tablet so I can see it because it's kind of smudged. The document. But the internet is still like going crazy. Even Whack 100 is chiming in. Shout out to the good Scoop. But see, Whack 100, I think he's whack, number one. And a plus for hey Bright Eyes, hey Juby Buggin. For a dude, I just be thinking he running his mouth way too much for my liking. Okay. But he has something to say about the Tory and Megan case.
When the video come out that the DA tried to suppress, that my legal is now involved in, there will not be a no more Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh,
clip it. Clip this.
The appeal is coming. When the video comes out from the little Asian girl that followed them from the time they saw him arguing in the car, that the DA tried to suppress and threaten their family with all kind of
Okay. The DA was able to suppress it. Obviously, he got convicted. Am I missing something, Naughty Crew? Why they keep trying to drag this on? He has a right to appeal, no doubt, right? But my thing is, if there was a witness, why wouldn't that witness testify during the trial to exonerate? Like, why is it all this evidence after the fact? It's weird to me. It's weird. I don't know. Naughty Crew. Y'all let me know in the comments. But the people are dragging her. People are saying that she's fake. People are saying she a lion. You know what I mean? And I just feel like this is a troll attempt on Whack 100's part. I don't know. Whack 100, you're whack to me. You're definitely whack to me. It's just crazy. Nicki Minaj is still unhinged. She's been on her station head for now, almost 72 hours straight. And it's just like, girl, don't you got a tour to prepare for? Ooh, Couture Bay. They don't want Megan to win. It's giving Rock Nation is working with Nicki. Tia. Okay, Juby Buggin. If Tory didn't do it, why not just say that? I haven't heard him say it. He didn't do it. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I feel like it's some trolling going on. Good morning, Michelle. I feel like it's some trolling going on all parties. Like everybody's just trying to get their piece off it. But meantime, Megan's still winning though, because they're saying that she's topping the charts with Apple Music. And shout out to Chart Data in the Neighborhood Talks. Megan Thee Stallion is challenging for a #1 debut on next week's Hot 100. It will mark her first solo #1 hit. So congratulations to her. I still feel like Megan just doesn't even need to respond at all. Period. Thank you, girl. Tory didn't testify. End of story. And you know what else I'm tired of people driving the narrative on. That Kelsey and Megan were fighting over Tory. That just was not the case. It was career stuff. I think it was a little jealousy there. And now I believe they announced Kelsey. She's going to be on the Love and Hip Hop Houston franchise. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm a little out of sorts, but I'm just doing what it do, okay? So shout out to Baller Alert. Kelsey Harris speaks out amid Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj feud. So Megan Thee Stallion's ex-bestie, Kelsey Nicole, reportedly in negotiation for Love and Hip Hop Houston. Megan Thee Stallion ex-bestie, Kelsey Nicole, is speaking out amidst the ongoing rap beef between Meg and Nicki Minaj. Over the weekend, Minaj mentioned Kelsey during a rant, implying that Meg was involved with her best friend's man, Tory Lanez. A video emerged on Monday featuring a friend of Kelsey's remixing the beat to Nicki Minaj diss track aimed at Meg titled Bigfoot, to which Nicki replied, "Oh, I am moving to this hunty. Let me get this up as an alternative version ASAP. Child might call it Kelsey's Revenge." So Kelsey clarified to fans who mistook her friend for her husband. LO, he's our producer, but definitely family. And when one eats, we all eat. We're just working. All right. And so she goes on to post, "Stop hating. We working. We watched this mistake, or excuse me, we watched this make MFers tap into the city for real. I was grinding in the city before I got on that road. Those that been watching me since 2017 know when I was on the road, y'all ish was getting turned down every time. I tried to make ish happen for y'all. I had to find nice ways to tell y'all it ain't work out. I had to say certain things for H-Town legends to even be acknowledged for real. So yeah, shout out to everyone that turned their backs on me. F y'all, respectfully. Can't dim my MFing light. This ish is in my blood, and I don't owe anyone a MFing thing." So yeah, so she's gonna be. I didn't even know they was making a Love and Hip Hop Houston. Ooh, Couture Bay, come through with the tea, girl. Bree down there. She down there. She said she a nobody in Houston, baby. She a nobody in Houston. Ooh, facts. Facts. You were speaking facts, honey. She said, "I want her to win, but it has to suck. The only time they hit you up is to get at Megan. Period." And that's how I feel like it is. I just feel like it's bitter best friend or bitter ex best friend. And they only want her on the show to drop the tea on Megan. That's what it's given. Otherwise, what would her storyline be? Because I don't hear anything else about her unless it's attached to Megan. So, is this given that I'm struggling to find a lane of my own? Oh, boop. Bree, she said, plus she's boring. Snooze. Snooze. She pretty to look like, and she slow. Bree is on fire this morning. Go to Couture Bay channel and subscribe, okay? She gonna give you all the Southern stare. And that's why I love her. And she's a lady about hers. She's a lady about hers, but she's fair, okay? All right, y'all know I love King's Harris token line.
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah.
Okay, stand on business, baby. And yes, he tokened that line. I think he needs a trademark and LLC to be quite honest, but then I won't be able to use it. So, but he's speaking up about the line, all right, about his Token line. I was like, okay. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. Here we go.
I ain't created, but I'm the one that got everybody saying it. You hear me? I ain't created. I'd be a lie if I say I created it. It's just been on, you know, years and years. Nigga, when you ask who got the news saying it, who got ESPN saying it, who got football players saying it.
Fact. Okay. You got me saying it. I give credit where credit due, King.
And it, who got kids saying it, who got everybody saying it, it's me. Sadly, man, when me and my pops had that altercation, man, that's when everybody came out standing on business. If we just gonna be 100% about it, that's when everybody came out with that standing on business. When they come to the news talking about standing on business, that's me. When they talk about why they can't say standing on business in class, that's me. All this no standing on, that's.
So he want his credit, and can we give me your credit over here at Naughty Crew? Okay, because I love my meme. I love my meme. I end most of my shows with it, and I get.
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on.
You stand on business, King, over here, okay? You stand on business. He is right. It didn't become popular, so let's give him credit. Let's give him credit. Let's validate King. He needs some validation in life, okay? So shout out to the neighborhood talk, but he's right. He's right. Yeah. Ooh, my energy is coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. But did y'all hear Joe Budden's Couture Bay? I know you've seen this. Joe Budden's and him and his co-host, they got into a big argument. Yeah, what is going on? What is going on? What's going on over there at the podcast, Joe? What's going on? It's all over girls.
Because why are you not just believing your friend?
Let me stop.
Why are you not just believing your friend? And why do you keep? Why is it a repeated issue that you believe women?
Can you see his
when
point
your
of not
friend is
believing
telling
the
you
girl?
something?
You keep
doing that. Stop.
Yo, did the girl say he tried to?
That was a chauvinistic statement, Joe Budden. Why can't he believe the woman? Excuse me. Why can't he believe the woman? That was a chauvinistic statement to me. Let's continue. Shout out to the neighborhood talk.
Fuck or something?
Yes. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned.
Bro,
the fuck are we talking about?
You keep screaming
light skinned bullshit.
Wait, last time I checked, Joe, you light skinned, brother. I'm just saying.
And stop. So hold up. Wait. Now I gotta wait. Let me ask you one question. You're about to piss me off, and I'm gonna start screaming back at you. Wait, can I ask a question? Stop. This is about you always saying you not coming behind us when we fuck with a bitch. You knew I fuck with the bitch. You met the bitch through me, and you came behind her. You should have never kissed her. If that's your instance.
Ish, you keep ignoring me saying
y'all niggas sitting here acting like I'm crazy. This nigga be fucking lying.
Ish, I don't know this girl from you.
You do. You met her through me. You get the convenient amnesia. So any bitch I fuck behind you, I don't know neither. I meet them through you.
No, Ish, that's your bag. You like fucking behind niggas. You like fucking behind niggas.
I don't. I like women.
I don't even ask niggas.
I like women.
Yo, you fuck?
So I don't do none of that. That's your bag. I'm trying to put me in your bag.
You do this.
I'm not in your bag. I didn't try to fuck your little mutt from the streets. I had a kiss.
Child, sometimes men be worse than women when they be fighting over girls, child. But Joe Budden, bro.
You ever been swallowed up?
You get swallowed up, bro. Let's continue.
And you emotional about it.
I'm not.
Like you keep being emotional when we have internet on a girl.
No, it's not about the girl. It's about you lying.
Then why don't you believe your friend?
Because you fucking lying. You've admitted this to me before. You changing your story for the pod.
I rest my case.
You changing your story to look innocent for the pod. Nigga, we've had this conversation about this bitch
before. I rest my case.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
This is horrible podding. I don't even talk about this shit on the pod.
I rest my case. I totally rest my case. I don't even have these talks.
I don't even have these type of talks with nobody but him.
Bro, you brought this shit up, bro.
Yes.
So stop saying I don't have these talks if you bringing it up.
It's funny to me until I know that you have true emotions behind this. You just screamed to the top of your lungs.
And you didn't.
You didn't let me finish.
Nigga, you screaming off mic.
You're still not letting me finish.
You were screaming off mic, beating the tables and all that dumb shit. Then you try to make me look emotional for the pod. Bro, stop.
I'm not done with my sentence.
Yo, stop.
You screaming to the top of your lungs that I shouldn't have kissed the girl. And you trying to say that you don't have emotions behind it.
Do I give a fuck about that girl?
Then why'd you just say it?
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know.
Now this is when you get goofy. Nigga, you've known me for a long enough time to know I don't give a fuck about that girl.
I don't know
you
who
do
niggas give a fuck.
You do know. Now you love
I would hope that you don't.
Naughty Crow is going down on the podcast because I'm like, damn. Is that serious? Yes, James. He's like, I see this type of behavior in barbershops. Yes. But sometimes the men be worse than the women. James.
Asking Joseph Anthony Budden Jr., does Antoine Murray give a fuck about that girl?
I said I don't know.
No,
I'm saying no.
No, I don't give
but
a
he
fuck
asked
about
me.
that girl.
I know.
He's lying.
I'm just.
No,
he's
if
lying.
in 2024,
in these conversations,
you
I want everybody to know on the world, these conversations don't be about a girl.
It's the principle.
It don't be about a girl. It's be about a nigga saying that they don't do something or they do something and not standing on what they say they do or don't do.
But he can't
That's what
give
these
the
conversations be
example
about.
because the woman he's talking about is from the sewer like Das Effects. I do not know her from you, nigga.
And see, this is what I don't like. The first thing you do is degrade the woman, and that's how I feel like he really have a point about principle. Joe Budden. He need to go sit down somewhere. He need to go. He's a right fighter. And I saw that when him and Sin Santana was together. He's a right fighter. He's a narc.
Oh. I don't know her from you. I'm sorry. Other niggas had your bitch outside.
It wasn't my bitch.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
No, you sound dumb. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. It's not my bitch. You sound dumb, my nigga. All this performative shit you doing, it sounds stupid. My nigga, like, again, we talk about what we would and won't do.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
And then when niggas contradict themselves, what they do is move the goalpost to justify them saying I would or wouldn't do something.
No, you move.
Fact.
Because you're emotional.
I'm not.
I think you are.
Why can't he be emotional?
I'm entitled to my opinion. I think you're emotional. You sweating, your face is
You was yelling first, though, Joe, last time I checked.
red.
I'm not sweating at all.
This bitch, it don't matter. That's what I think.
You just do something. So you're not emotional? You've been beating shit off mic. So that's not performative for the pod. You smacking the fucking about to break the marble. Who's emotional here?
People that I love.
Who is emotional? No. Who's emotional here?
Oh, we are. I end with this. The people that
I love this pod.
This nigga's a fucking
the
kook,
people
yo.
that I love, I don't talk about who they kissed 15 years ago. I don't. You sound nuts to me.
I didn't even bring.
Wait a minute. He's just dismissing him. Like, Joe, you need to learn.
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business.
I don't feel like you stand on business.
Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. Ever in life, I stand.
He need to learn how to stand on business and stop dismissing this man's feelings. He got feelings. Validate his feelings. Acknowledge. Even though you think you're not wrong, acknowledge. A little acknowledgement. It's the principle. Joe is stealing girls. Mm-hmm. Pull the Jay-Z and Dame Dash on him. Nope, Joe not standing on business. He not standing on business. And this doesn't look professional, sirs. This doesn't look professional for the podcast. I mean, it's just not a good look. I mean, Joe, you were talking about, when the whole Diddy mess came down and how you didn't want to attach yourself business-wise. This doesn't look good. This just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. Oh boy, oh boy. Where you going, mama? Where you going? All right. I see you when you get back. All right. Ooh, James said, don't let it, the barbershops be. The conversations get deep and emotional in barbershops. James says, don't let it be over Michael Jordan and LeBron's break. It gets ugly. Yes. So shout out to Nori. You know, he's really been working out a lot and getting healthy. And so he makes a comparison to 50 Cent and his weight loss, because we all know 50 Cent now weighs 25 cents. Hopefully he'll get that weight back. But he said after all his tours, he lose weight. So Nori gives 50 Cent a run for his money with his impressive weight loss. Shout out to Hip Hop DX for this one. He's looking good. I've been watching his journey. And he said, he posted, they saying I'm a clone. He's looking good. Good for him.
I was talking about weight loss. I was in the gym. I was working.
Okay. You know what? All that matters is that these gentlemen are healthy. Period. But, you know, Nori, he got some unhealthy habits. So it's really good to see that he's getting on his good foot in the merge of Nicki Minaj. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, child. I forgot who sent me this story, but shout out to you. Okay. They sent me this story talking about dating in 2024. And child, it's a hot mess. It's hard to date now.
Babe, I gotta tell you something. Just please don't be mad, okay?
No, talk to me, shorty. What's up? Talk to me.
I used to be a Christian.
A Christian? I thought you was gonna say something serious.
You not mad?
Nah, I'm not mad.
Okay, good. Because honestly, I'm so much happier being a Christina.
What? What'd you say?
Babe, I gotta tell you something. Just please don't be mad, okay?
No, talk to me, shorty. What's up? Talk to me.
I used to be a Christian.
A Christian? I thought you was gonna say something serious.
You not mad?
Nah, I'm not mad.
Okay, good. Because honestly, I'm so much happier being a Christina.
What? What'd you say?
She said she much happier being with Christina. I don't know what's going on with these idiots, but they calling it the Blueface effect. Some random, well, I don't know. Bonnie is supposed to be another one of his, part of his harem. And she is following Chrisean's footsteps, which anybody that follows that girl is just an idiot, okay? And so now she has Blueface tatted on her ass. Like, these people are retarded. So she posted, she said, got his face tatted where he loves to put his face at. I love Blue so much. I don't know why. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. This is just stupid. This is just like, it just makes me feel like I'm losing brain cells.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Just like it was dumb when Chrisean did it. This is just dumb. Ladies, we got to do better about valuing ourselves. It's just dumb. And you know it's bad when Carlissa makes sense. All right, you know it's bad.
Chrisean moving into Blueface's home. I mean, did this get your stamp of approval?
Can I cuss on TMZ?
Sure.
Hell motherfucking no. It's a hell no. It was a hell no then. It's a hell no now.
So you want her to leave? Maybe.
I would love for her to find somebody else's child to play with. I would love for her to go find another man, another somebody. My son is not mentally capable to help her unpack all of that baggage. She has a lot going on, and it's just, I feel like it's too much for him. It's too much for me.
Have there been issues between you and Chrisean because of her move-in? I mean, have you?
I was really trying to support her because of the baby and just trying to, you know, let bygones be bygones. But her last live that people are sending to me where she wants me to die is just, it's just telling me what I knew all along, that she has some mental issues that I'm uncomfortable with at this point.
Of course. I mean, do you, still hope to have the baby in your care full time?
If it ever comes to that, I'm more than prepared and willing to take care of the baby if that's what needs to be done. I'm hoping and praying that, because that also comes with a lot more communication with her. So I'm hoping to just be able to just visit the baby when, you know, he gets the baby. But now that she's at the house, his dad is there. I'm hoping that doesn't turn into another domestic violence of some sort, because I know his dad is a neat freak and she's kind of all over the place. So I'm just hoping that what happened with us doesn't happen with his dad at this point.
I want to know, what did you think about Chrisean, tattooing Blueface on her face? I mean, it has a lot of people talking.
I really hope that it's fake, because I don't want her to feel like my son owes her like he did for the other 7 tattoos when he comes home and wants to get his mind right and position himself to not have to deal with all this anymore.
You know, for the first time, Carlissa makes sense, okay? She makes sense. And I don't rock with her always, but she makes sense. She makes sense. For the first time in her life. Shout out to Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. Shout out to them. All right, for gathering that footage. But, you know, we went over this yesterday. Chrisean is delusional. She delulu. She delusional. Now, you know, her older sister, China, has been dragging her for filth. Hey, $75 in the house. $75 in the house. Hey, girl, what's going on? So yeah, China been dragging her for filth or whatever, because China butthurt because Chrisean won't break her off none. Okay, she want a piece of that money. Here we go.
Start getting a couple dollars and their head get big. Now run back and tell her I said it. First of all, you sitting there riding a that beats your ass. You riding a that's on your son on the internet. You crazy. You really is up. Your head is really up, Chrisean. Period. Run back and tell her I said it. She's up. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. For one, you sitting there making Blueface your God, you dumb as shit. This the same that was beating your ass. Like literally beating your ass. Put your son all on the internet.
All right, so she basically in her feelings because Chrisean won't give her no money. Period. I bet you if Chrisean broke her off some money, she wouldn't be doing all of this. And to publicly humiliate your sister, girl. And you supposed to be older. You supposed to be the example. But China got a history behind her. She's a scammer. She been in and out of prison. She got all these kids she did not raise. Okay? The story runs deep. Look, the whole family lineage is stuck because their mother didn't raise them properly. And that's just the bottom line. But Chrisean decided to respond. she decided to respond because it hit the blog, what China was saying, and I guess she was a little embarrassed. I don't know. But
This is so crazy because I wasn't even going to respond. But now that it's making blog pages and shit, I'm responding. I've been in lockdown. Everybody been blowing up my phone. Everybody got something to say about this damn tattoo. I really don't give a fuck about because I got it. It's not on your face, but it's on mine. Two, I don't know what she's talking about. She's talking about things that don't even exist. I'm not even with family. I'm just with my son and his grandfather. Like, what the fuck is... And I don't talk to nobody. So her saying that Chrisean said this, child, you just mad that I never linked you in Baltimore. Like, yeah, I'm cool with family, but I'm not linking y'all like that. Like, I got a select few that I link with, and I got a select few I kind of just, stay away from. So when I never linked you that day, I guess this is your way of... This is so crazy because I don't even being mentioned on the internet. So it's just like, I learned my share when I was live. He hate when I'm live, like doing dumb shit.
She talking about PD. And China's claiming that she was talking a lot of crap about PD. And I said, hey, G-Mom, I showed y'all the footage of her and PD had gotten an argument. And then he went back on the East Coast. Now, China is trying to put the blame on Chrisean for the reason for him being locked up. But when that's this, you can't put the blame on her. PD is grown. PD is a father. Okay? So he's got to learn to make proper choices for himself or whatever. But at the end of the day, she's saying things like, oh, I don't F with the family. The family was just out there in LA with you. And tell the truth. Your money ran low because you just tested on them there, open restaurants for Tessa and things like that. And now all of a sudden you don't F with family. No, what is giving is you're running and hiding because you're broke. You're broke. Although China is wrong. China is wrong for doing this to her sister. Chrisean is such a liar. She's such a liar. But her family, they know better. So if she does want to distance herself, I do understand that. Because if they can't help her, what's the point of having them around? But because you gave everything to them, Chrisean, you didn't think about your son. Okay, we're going to get into that next, and I'm going to close the show there. You ain't think about your son and his future and stuff like that. You just blowing money like it's just going to grow on trees like that for you. Well, you will soon find out, child.
So this is not even okay. I don't even know why you thought it was okay to take it to the internet, but I get it. You can't really reach me. And I apologize for real because, yeah, I did back up from the family a lot. Like, I stay to myself. I make my own money.
Now, what's going on here, because Blueface told her, if you come to my house, you can't bring all them mofos with me. He gave her a list of rules. That's why she did by herself. So, like, a lot of this be cap on her part. But tell the truth. Tell the truth. Like, it's annoying. We see what's going on. You can't fool me.
Everybody needs something, and I'm the youngest. Nobody want to take care of me. So it's like, it's a bittersweet situation. You feel me? So, I mean, hopefully we can go past it, maybe get family canceled.
That's fact. That's fact. On that, I don't even blame her because she is the youngest. And for them, and we went over this in my show yesterday, Naughty Crew, for them to rest all that responsibility on her shoulders and they grown, it's beyond me. Just like China was saying, oh, why my mother not in the house? Why my mother not in the house? Girl, you the oldest. It's 12 of y'all. You mean to tell me y'all all can't give $1,000 to put a down payment on a place for your mom? Like, people don't like being accountable.
But I don't fuck with y'all like that. Only fuck.
Yes, you do. Look, when you need them, you F with them, Chrisean. That I call cat.
Fuck with my little like that. only fuck with my little brother. So, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck being mentioned?
She wrote a check she couldn't cash with her family. So then she released the text messages, and China said, Chrisean said, stop letting people tell you anything just to hurt me. I never disrespected nobody and lied on nobody. Yes, you have. You can't even get in contact with me because I'm hard to reach on purpose for that reason. No, you hiding, chick. You hiding. I wasn't even with PD. I'm in Cali. PD, my baby, he'll let you know what really happened. You're going to be so disappointed that you got on live and said things that don't even exist. And so then China responds, God bless you. And then she says, you better than that. Just be careful. You can do anything you want. You do not need him, little sis. And then she said, I love you. And then Chrisean blocked her ass. Like, cause you don't love me talking crazy on the internet about me. All right, guys. So a lot of people are concerned about the baby, Chrisean Jr., and that's the only person I care about in this situation. Because I really want the best for him. But people are saying that he has a condition. They call it Krutacek. And it's a condition when the baby has a certain type of cry. I know in America they call it like a cat syndrome, because when the baby cries, they sound like a cat or whatever. So people have been voicing concern, and this is my thing. Like, I'm not a medical profession. I hope the baby's getting the care that it needs, and I hope the baby does not have anything wrong with him. You know what I mean? I hope that he is healthy, but people seem to be concerned. All right. And here's some of the things that people are saying about the situation. Now, I saw y'all the footage. I just think Chrisean, she's neglectful from what we can see. You know what I mean? But then it was revealed that Blueface dad is there. So maybe his dad is there helping her with the baby, and that's what I kind of thought about it.
Something's going on with Chrisean's baby. I don't know what it is. I think someone's saying Krutacek or Krutachaw. Correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but she needs to take that baby to the doctor. Oh my God. It's sad just seeing her and just watching her. And I think, like she was saying, y'all can't parent me through the phone. We're trying to help you. You were the same one that was like, why are they videotaping me in a Walmart when you had your baby head hanging off like that? And people in the comments, like, some people, of course, will be trying to be funny, but that baby, like, I looked it up. That baby got that Krutachow thing. Oh my God. The baby don't look fully developed. And I'm serious. I'm not talking shit. I'm not being nasty or negative, but something about the baby's look. And I don't want to say it's fetal alcohol syndrome. I hope she wasn't doing that during her pregnancy, but something is going on. And I really hope that someone close to her can just really be like, just have the doctors test, because I know a lot of people are saying, well, the doctors would know, but somebody else is saying that their baby had the same thing and they didn't know until they forced the doctor to like really take it seriously. It just breaks my heart. I'm literally watching the live. First of all, she got that big ass, ugly ass thing on her face, but I'm looking at the baby and the baby is not looking, I'm not even going to say normal or regular. The baby just not looking that cry, the way the baby is crying. Like, I've been around babies and like, again, I'm really just, this is a very serious video. And I don't know, maybe there's some parents that have been out there that have experienced that, but that cry I was scared. Like, because I know every baby is different, but that type of crying, I've never heard it before. And I know she was like, oh, I'm not going to pick up my baby every time he cried. Right. Ain't nobody really saying like, that's what you're supposed to do. But usually if they're crying, they're crying for a reason, whether they're hungry, they be changed. Like there's different cries for what they need, but that the crying, the pitch that the kid was crying, I'm so concerned. And it's like watching a train wreck. It's just watching her with the baby doing whatever with the baby. The baby just someone close to her needs to really pull it to the side. Like, this is what we're talking about, what people need in villages and people around you to help you, because as a young mom or a first time mom, you just don't know. And maybe she just got all this going on that she can't really pay attention, but something that baby really got that thing people are talking about. And I don't think people are just trying to make fun of her or the baby. They're really, really concerned. And I don't know if that's something that the doctors can catch and like fix, but something's not right. Something is not right. Something is going on with Chrisean's baby.
Here are my thoughts. Yeah, crew to check syndrome. And let me look it up for y'all. Number one, Chrisean don't want no advice or help from anyone, especially if she don't know you. That's just the fact. All right. One thing I was happy to hear about is the father. Blueface father was there with her, so she's not alone. And I'm pretty sure that if something was going on, his dad would say something. 1 second, you guys. I gotta log in. All right. I would think the grandfather would say something if he saw something was off. All right. And I think the only reason why Blueface let her stay there is because his dad was there. So, Crudichet is a rare genetic disorder caused by the deletion of the short arm of chromosome 5. Differences in phenotypes are attributable to differences in genotype, which also plays a role in the severity and prognosis. The most characteristic finding is a high-pitched monotonous cry. And so that's why people are concerned, judging by the baby's cry. All right. And then look. All right. So they've been looking at his features, the way the eyes are far apart, flattened nose, and things like that. But at the end of the day, we are not doctors, you know, and it's Chrisean's job to make sure the baby gets the health care that it needs. And so we can express concern all we want, but Chrisean don't listen to nobody. She don't listen to nobody but Blue. So I really think it would take for Blueface to let her know or tell her to go to the doctors, because that's the only person she listens to at the end of the day. And I get people are concerned and things like that. This is my thing. The girl has been on live, rolling powdery substances and things like that. If people are that concerned, call CPS. But going on live and talking about it, and you really don't have a direct relationship, and you're not there with the baby on a day-to-day basis, I just don't think it's right to put those type of allegations out there. And that's it. And that's just the bottom line. Chrisean, she needs to get off social media and take care of her baby, and take the baby to the doctors. But I don't think she sees that there's anything wrong, or maybe she's trying to hide it from the world, just like she tried to hide the hernia. Because the facts are, it's out there. There's things that she was doing during her pregnancy that she should not have been doing. Blueface has even snitched on her and said that she was smoking while pregnant. Okay, I showed you the footage. All right, so it's been concerns about that baby from before the baby even got here. But I remember another content creator when she first had the baby, and she was on live, and they heard the baby cry. Hold on, guys, I gotta log in. All right. Do I feel like the baby has some of the symptoms? Yes, I do, but I'm not a medical professional. You understand? And I don't think it's right. I don't like, because what if the baby is normal? You know what I mean? I don't like putting that out there and things like that. But the public is expressing concern. And the fact being is, we can't care about Junior more than Chrisean cares about her own child. And hopefully the family that's around her, i.e. Blueface grandfather, if he feels like something is wrong, that he will encourage her to go to the doctor. Hey, good morning, Essence. Good morning to all of you. So yeah, people are expressing concern, and it's just nuts. All right. I just say, let's say prayers for Chrisean Jr. and that he is in good health. And I want to put that type of energy out there. Like, people are speculating alcohol syndrome and things like that. When she had the baby, if that was the case, I'm sure they would have intervened and stuff like that. But then again, the hospital in Baltimore, they're kind of crooked. And that's all we could hope for, G-Mom. Only thing we can hope and pray for is that the baby is okay. But what I want to put out there is prayers for good health. I just don't like all the speculating when people aren't medical professions and things like that. And not only that, you're not interacting with that child on a day-to-day basis to make like all these extreme assessments, But this is Chrisean's fault for putting the baby out there, being on live all the time, and things like that. She is opening herself up for these speculations when all she got to do is stay off live. Well, people did say something, Essence, and she even spoke out about that. She said Paris Hilton's son has a weird head. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. They did. They did say something about it, and she spoke out about it. What people need to remember, like, these are young children. Like, pick on adults all you want, but leave the babies alone. Leave the babies alone, especially if you're not a medical trained professional and actually there to examine that child. Okay? The baby could just have a high-pitched voice. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Here it is. Shout out to People Magazine. So Paris Hilton says her heart hurts after comments about her son's head, cruel and hateful. So she quote, I've dreamt of being a mom for as long as I can remember. Every day with him is a reminder of what truly matters. All right. So Paris Hilton is sharing her heartache over the reaction to recent photos of her 8-month-old son, Phoenix. So the TV personality explained on her Instagram story how unacceptable it is for followers to target her child following the hurtful comments. So on October 19th, Hilton 42 posted a series of photos of her son, who she shared with her husband, Carter Riam, on Instagram to mark his first trip to New York City. So a TikToker user pointed out the negative response the post receiving, prompting Hilton to reply that her angel is perfectly healthy and just has a large brain. I just think it's cruel. So she responded. She said, living life in the spotlight, comments are inevitable, but targeting my child or anyone else for that matter is unacceptable. Hilton wrote that the public response has deeply hurt her. This hurt my heart more deeply than words can describe. I worked hard to cultivate an environment that is all about love, respect, and acceptable, and I expect the same in return. All right, so there you have it. Is this not right? Is this not right? And you just never know what challenges these children may have in real life, but it is none of our business as a public. So, like I said, go after Chrisean all you want. Go after Paris Hilton. I just feel like leave the kids alone. Leave the babies alone. All right, Essence, because this would be a good note for Chrisean to take. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. Unless you examine the baby, you couldn't tell if it's FAS or just small due to being a preemie, period. The baby looks like his parents. I love Paris. Yes, Chrisean needs to take a page out of her book. And I just, I spoke on it. I spoke my piece. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong in my position. I just really don't feel like it's okay to speculate about babies like that, and especially when you're not there. Some of the things Chrisean does, is it alarming? Yes. Hey, Shay B. Some of the things she does is alarming. Like, I feel like it's not good for her always constantly carrying the baby around. Like, where's the baby stroller? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's good that she takes the baby here, there, and everywhere. But I just think it's a testament. Like, Chrisean, this is the way she grew up, all over the place. That's how her mother parented her. So it's going to be a trial and error with her. There's no perfect parent out there, or whatever. Are there signs of neglect? For sure. But instead of people making TikToks about it, if you really, really, really that concerned, call CPS. That's what I say. Call CPS. All right, you guys, it's time for me to head over to the plantation. I appreciate every last one of you joining me. Let's leave it in the comments from here. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so you can be notified when I update content to my channel. Follow us on all my different social media platforms. Also, subscribe to my backup channel. And don't forget, donations are definitely appreciated. But I appreciate you all. You guys all kind of put my headspace on a healthy path. So I appreciate all your support and your prayers, you know, because life is just life for me too. And I'm gonna get through this. You know, I got up and said a prayer this morning, and look, I'm here. I'm in a healthy mind state. So I appreciate every last one of you supporting me. All right. But make sure when you go out here in the world, I'm sending you with peace and blessings. But make sure you
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. Ever in life, I stand.
Make sure you stand on business, 10 tones down, seriously, because there's a lot going on in the world today. And we got to stay prayed up and support one another and lead with love, seriously, and not hate. To all my haters.
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love y'all too. Y'all keep the world turning over here too. I embrace my haters. Thank you so much, Essence. I've been on my skin routine. Oh, okay. I will. I will. So I love you all, Naughty Crew. Thank you. I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.